Earlier this year, I made a note to myself to make a video about twin films. I couldn't decide if I wanted to talk about a bunch of my favorite twin films in one video or turn it into a series. We just got twin films this year in the form of Immaculate and The First Omen. For anyone who doesn't know, twin films are when movies with the same or very similar stories are produced and released around the same time by two different studios. It happens all the time. You're probably familiar with a bunch of twin films, even if you didn't know there was a name for it. And if you look it up on Wikipedia, there are way more sets of twin films than I would have expected, although I think some of the ones on there are kind of a stretch, and I was able to think of a couple that weren't even on the Wikipedia page at all. But anyway, I guess I can turn this into a series where I talk about one pair of twin films at a time. Immaculate and The First Omen are such an interesting pair of twin films because they have extremely similar storylines told in very different styles. If you've ever talked to me about horror movies, you know that jump scares are the bane of my existence, so it's very obvious which of these movies I prefer.